you know. I mean, there was a moment when I was like almost homeless, you know, but I still, it's not like, even though it was a little tough for me, I'm like, I'm not gonna stop believing, you know, because this is of course just life kidding you. This is the test. This is what life is, a test. Now the existence, you know, like I can't see him, I can't hear him, you know, things like that. I mean, as a Muslim, there's so many things that I pick up on that I just that just, you know, makes sense to me, you know. But there are a lot of things that we just can't measure, I guess, to say that exist. You know, like darkness, for example. Darkness is just like the absence of light. You can't actually measure how dark something is. You can measure the amount of light there is in a room, but you can't measure how darkness is. Darkness, as I said, is the absence of light, but we know it's there because we can see it. I mean, with wind, you can feel it, you can see the effects of it, but you can't actually see it. You know, I mean, with like religious people, like we can feel like a certain feeling that happens when, you know, when we pray or something, like, I guess, happens that we pick on that are the signs of God, you know, like we feel it, and I guess you can measure like the emotions or whatever that come out of that, but you know, we can't actually see it, you know. And as I said, it is a test, you know. I mean, I mean, to get into heaven, one of the number one things is your faith in God. But aside from atheists, it's like I feel like I'm not gonna, to me personally, I think that Islam is the truth, but I'm not gonna tell you that, you know, I'm not gonna try and like I guess tell you that you're wrong or anything like that. But this is just what I believe in, and I think it'd be easier for you in the afterlife if you're a Muslim. But anyways, what was I gonna say? But with atheists, it's like, I remember I was once talking to this atheist, and I was with a Muslim brother, and he goes, the Muslim brother, like the atheist, of course, doesn't believe in anything, you know. And the Muslim brother goes, you know, like as a Muslim or whatever, if we follow our faith correctly, you know, if we just, you know, like have our, like if we have, like if we believe, you know, when we follow our faith correctly, then we will go to heaven after death, you know, or hell if we don't follow correctly, you know. But if the atheists are right, you know, then nothing happens after death. We don't know. And when, like, no, an agnostic thinks that, I'm sorry, an atheist, like after death nothing happens, you know, like we become a tree and whatever. So whatever. But if there is an afterlife, you know, or you pay for your sins, then an atheist of course is in trouble, you know? I mean, would you want that to happen? Like, it's like, if you have a test tomorrow, you would want to study for it today. You're not just gonna like do whatever you want for the day and just like flunk your test, because that's what's gonna happen. You're gonna flunk, you know. You're not gonna get lucky. I mean, to me, my message to atheists would be that if you have like the least a bit of like doubt in your belief, you know, that there's you know, no God and whatever, then maybe you should just do a little bit of research, you know. Like your doubt, if you're an atheist, your doubt should be 100%, you know. I mean, if you have that little doubt that maybe you're wrong, I mean, would you want to pay for it later? But anyways, again, I want to thank D-Dog for putting up, I mean not D-Dog, Dark Knight for putting up this video, and I do like to see that, I like to see that he's faithful in his religion, you know. And in times like this where it's like everyone's just, I don't know, this world's going, it's just crazy right now, man. It's crazy, man. You know, it's kind of hard to like with so much all over the place, so much fitna and just so much, just all these bad things coming at you at once. Like everything is just being legalized, everything's being okay. It's like certain things that are just like, what the fuck, or just, you know. Anyways, that's pretty much my opinion on it. Thank you, Dark Knight, and Assalamu alaikum.